You're gonna go to your right,
Yes.
to your left, to
Yeah.
the left a little bit. Your right, your right, to the left, to your right. Further back. Oh, no, the left. A little bit more right. No, to the left. Back. Go forward a little bit more. You're gonna go to your right, right. Further in. Your right.
My sense of direction is all mixed up. One of my favorite dishes, one of the dishes that I'm best at, is spaghetti. And
You can cook it really well.
I can cook it pretty good.
Could you cook it blindfolded?
I think I could.
He's gonna cook blindfolded today.
Humana, what?
So he is gonna be blindfolded today for this cooking challenge. During the cooking challenge, he will have to rely on me, his trusty wife, to teach him how to use his hands. I will be his eyes.
And that's going to be the hardest part because I don't, it's an exercise in trust.
Do you trust me enough to make a good dish?
Yes. Do I trust you enough to make me make a good dish? That is the question.
How well do you think this is gonna go on a scale of like 1 to 10?
I think it's going to go pretty good. I think it's going to be a 9.
It's pretty high.
I think it's going to be an 8.5.
That's super high. You have high expectations. Do you think you're gonna hurt yourself in the process?
No, and that is why we cut everything first.
We did do that. There is some prepping that we've done, or that he's done already.
We cut the vegetables because that could have been dangerous.
And he is very clumsy.
I barely trust myself not to cut myself unblindfolded.
Okay, you got your blindfold?
Yes.
You're gonna put it on?
Yeah. Oh wait, I should
Take off your glasses. You don't
What
need
if I
these.
need them?
You don't need these.
Okay, so the first thing I would do is usually I would make like a little saute with the onions and the garlic. So I will need some sort of saucepan.
You're gonna go to your right. Your right. There we go.
This feels too small.
Digging in there.
Is this the one?
Yes.
We've got this on the stove, and we need to turn it on. Is this the right one?
Huh? Yes.
Okay. And that should be, let's put it there. Okay, now we need to get onions and garlic. So help me find the onions.
To your left. Left. Be careful, there's a knife right there.
Okay, get that out of my way, please. Oh god, this is actually now starting to feel more hard than I thought it would be.
You're right over it. Just gotta... Don't go back.
Oh wait, we also need oil in here. I don't know what I was thinking.
Pour a little bit over.
Am I
You're
over
over it? And then... Stop. No, don't go too far. Okay. A little bit more. There we go. So where you were pouring, that was like the right of the edge of the thing.
And garlic
Careful.
in there.
That's you're putting in the sink. Don't move the cutting board. Stop moving the cutting board. You keep moving the cutting board back. Careful.
Why?
Because you're dropping it everywhere. More back. There it is. Turn to your... There we go. Then fill out to the right. There you go. That's... Get one of those scoopers.
Okay. Did I get any?
Yeah, you got quite a bit. There we go.
Now let's kind of stir this around. Am I moving it around?
Sort of. Get closer to you, like you're... There you go.
This is kind of fun.
You're pushing him to that corner where you're at right now. Push him out. Push him out. Push him out. Push him out. There we go.
Okay.
Use your senses.
The only sense I have is smell, and that one is, pretty pleased.
Not great.
How am I doing on a scale of 1 to 10?
I mean, better than I expected.
Wow. I hate
Alright.
this game.
And drop. Perfect.
I didn't know how far down it was.
Yeah. No, you're outside the pot. Okay, grab a hold of this. Put your hand on the... You'll have a better idea of where...
This helps out a lot. I could do this all day.
Can you, though?
No, I hate it, actually. A lot of times I say the way I cook is I just eyeball it, but I can't do that. Let's throw in some of, the spices and seasonings.
Further back. Further back. To the right. To the right. You're right. You're right.
I've gone both ways, and both times you said it was wrong. Which one is this?
That is Italian seasoning.
Just kind of tell me when it seems like enough.
Basil.
Am I over it?
To your right a little bit. There you go.
Is oregano right?
Oregano leaves, yeah. For the back,
It's always such an
There you go.
event when I have to put something down. That's good.
To the right. There you go. Look at you stir. It's the packet behind the one that you're touching. The packet behind the one that you're touching.
This one?
Nope. The one, that's the one that you're touching, the one behind that.
There's no packet behind
There
it.
is a packet behind it.
Let me just get that out of my way. Is it this one?
No, that was in front. Back, more back, more back, not front.
But there's nothing here. This is a
There
box.
there we go. This is so stressful for me.
Am I good?
Yeah. There we go.
Let's take the rest of the tomatoes and blend them in a blender.
Okay. Do you want me to get the blender set up?
Yes. Okay, this feels like the blender.
It is a blender. Don't go back.
Let's now bring this to a boil.
No, wrong one. There we go. There, stop.
What, is it too much?
No. Your phone ran out of battery. My phone's camera's not good. We put your phone away. You continued cooking. The sauce was done completely blindfolded. You did pretty okay. We haven't tasted it yet.
Whew. It's very hot. I may need to wait a second. This tastes pretty good. I think it's like probably, you know, I don't know if I would necessarily, it's the best my sauce has ever tasted, but it's up there.
So was that a success?
Yes. Would I ever do it again? No. Would I make you do it? Yes. So you can understand what it felt like to be in my shoes.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how good did you think you did?
I think it's 6.
And let's go back and tell people what you originally thought you were going to do.
I think I said an 8. It's going to be a 9. I meant 8. I meant like 7 3/4. Don't do this with someone you love because it will become someone you hate. And be sure to follow us, subscribe. All of the information is linked down below. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. We're going to come up with new videos every Saturday unless there's another natural disaster.
To recap.
Recrap?